Hello, my very beautiful people. Um, so I fell asleep around 9:30 last night, woke up at 6:30. So I'm trying not to go back to bed because it's already 8:30 in the morning, and if I go back to bed now, I'll be asleep forever. I won't sleep tonight, and I got work tomorrow, so trying not to ruin my sleep schedule. As you can thank my parents for the whole debauchery that is my sleeping schedule, because ever since I went to go visit them, my sleep schedule has just been all wonky. So I have some orange soda, Fanta, that I put in here last night. As you can see, the lid's popped up a little bit. It wasn't like that last night. You ready to hear this? I just didn't make that noise. It exploded to the roof, and that happened after 5 minutes, guys. I don't know if you all can see the orange all over this thing, but it's sticky and. Alright, I'm bored, so we're gonna do some makeup. And I've been watching James Charles a lot, so hopefully, and I forgot my fucking mirror in the other room. That's right, I've got more than one mirror. I own more than one mirror. I do. I'm gonna move my cookie cutters because I've yet to move them. I'll put them over there for now. Alrighty. This up. This will go one of two ways. This may either be really awesome mirror time, or I may have to run to the other room to get a new mirror, another mirror. I'm not going to the other room mirror. Damn it. It's not what I wanted to do. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I have my mirror. Alright, so, alright about that. Just walk off camera because I forget everything. Okay, so now that I have my mirror and my stuff and everything. So the beauty gurus I watch are usually drag queens. So this could be really awesome, this could go really bad. So, as you all know, I don't do a lot with my makeup or anything, but I'm bored today, and I'm not going anywhere. So why not experiment a little, right? That's what the channel is for. We're going to experiment so you don't have to. I've got... I don't even know what I'm going to do, guys. So because I have been watching James Charles videos, hopefully this will go a lot better than it usually does. And if it doesn't, well, you could blame my lack of knowledge of makeup for it. Because, I don't know. Okay, I don't have a primer or anything, so I'm just going to use this shit that I have in here. This is Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Plus, I'm guessing. It's an anti-aging thing that came with all of my Estee Lauder makeup. So we're just going to throw that on our face as the moisturizer. Because fuck it. Why not? And I just smear this shit in because it's just a moisturizer. That and my sleep mask at night pulls my face down. So that's what makes my bag so large. Because my dad also has really large under eye circles. That doesn't mean we're tired all the time. Although we are tired all the time. Or at least I am. I have this thing, I don't know if it affects everybody the same way. I have this thing called sleep apnea. Meaning that every once in a while I start breathing in my sleep because my airway is blocked. resulting in me. Wow. Wow, that didn't work out well, did it? Resulting in me snoring. I'll be using this sponge today. This came from my, this is by Beauty Concepts, my Majestic face thing with the, the unicorn thing. And I was watching Manny MUA last night too. I drew a heart on the back of my hand last night because I wanted to know how well this setting spray worked. Apparently it worked really well since it's still there. It's like eyeliner will stick to your hands better than it'll stick to your face. What kind of bullshit that is. Oh, and now it doesn't want to come off. I don't want to mix this stuff with my foundation and then just have black all over my face. So make sure that your hands are clean. That's good enough for me. I'm going to take just the tiniest little bit of this stuff. Actually, I'm going to pin my hair back real quick. So I'm just going to take right here and just shove it up like that. I know it looks stupid right now. It'll look better here soon. Now we're going to take this and just the tiniest little bit because you don't want to get too much on there. This comes out fast, so if you have a squirt thing, oh, so just use that then. Okay, that's probably way too much. So we are just going to take our beauty blender, get it damp. Whips that off real quick. Okay, whoop. I'm just shoving it everywhere now. Okay, I'm going to have to get the pump one of these. So now you're going to take your beauty blender, just dab it in there. I think, and we're just going to, oh, okay. We're just going to put this all over our face. Now, apparently, I have been doing my foundation all wrong. So we're just going to pat all of this in there. I really got to put a lamp over here to make this easier to see because I'm facing away from the light. Now, because I have been watching a lot of beauty gurus, hopefully this will come out better than it usually does. My hand's already cramping, guys. This is not what I wanted. So far, it looks already better than what I usually do. I just smear this shit on my face. Don't forget your neck a little bit. And I always like to put a little bit around my eyes as well. Get the last little bit off of my hand. I am not left-handed. Okay. And I haven't plucked my eyebrows in a long ass time. So we're just gonna kind of work with what we got today. We're not gonna have Manny MUA or James Charles eyes. Look at that. I'm kind of eye crusties. Because I woke up 2 hours ago and haven't actually done anything yet. So my body is still tired while I'm not. Okay. Now, usually after this, I would do the powder foundation. I am not going to do it in that order today because James Charles told me that was wrong. So I'm going to listen to him. All right. And if anybody ever follows my makeup tutorials, please use primer if you use primer first. I don't use primer because I don't know what the fuck it's for. And I know it's supposed to be there to like hold your makeup in place. But if that's there to hold your makeup in place, then what the fuck is setting spray for? It's there to hold your makeup in place too, right? Am I just wrong about all of this? I have no idea what I'm doing. No idea. Okay. Oh, I should probably tell you guys what I'm using. So my foundation that I use is a Neutrogena Classic Ivory because I'm very white. So I'm going to go in with, this doesn't say a color. I got this off of Wish. And it's by Bio Aqua. It doesn't say anything. So it said it was ivory on the app. That's not fucking ivory. That's like white as shit. You're about to see why. So I'm not going to be doing this right. So I'm going to take it. I have very dark circles, so I'm going to be using a lot of this. But I'm going to go down here. Under the eye. Out a little bit so it all blends together. You know, that's apparently what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to put it in a triangle right under your eye. You're supposed to like smear it out a little bit. So apparently everything I've been doing as far as makeup goes has been wrong. All right, and we're going to attempt to do the same thing on this side. I'm not perfect, so bite me, motherfuckers. Oh, okay. As you can see, I've got some pimples over here too, so I'm just going to go ahead and cover this up while I'm over on that side anyways. Since that's as far down as I have to go anyways, huh? My fucking circles are so bad. Now, my right eye is actually deeper than my left eye as far as that stuff goes. So we're just going to find any other little pimples like there. We're just going to, you know, just kind of put it on any pimples you have. Mine are all over my face, and don't be tempted to pop them as you're covering them because that's a big no-no, apparently. It's pretty much anywhere where I don't use color correcting stuff. I have color correction stuff. I just don't fucking use it because I don't know how. So I'm just going to put it over anywhere I want to. My neck, too. Okay. Like I said, I've got a lot of pimples, so I'm going to put this in a lot more places than most people. So it's just very fucking not okay. Okay. So now that we've covered our entire face with concealer, that's the bottom of the lid. I'm going to put that away so we're not like fucking shit up again. Okay, with the damp beauty sponge, I'm going to get it damp again to try and get some of that leftover foundation off. Oh, that didn't work. So now that we've completely destroyed our fucking beauty blender, we're just gonna, I'm going to take a different part of it. This is one I haven't used yet, or, well, very often. So I'm going to use a different part of it so I'm not smearing that same foundation everywhere again. And we're just going to blend everything together. And we're just going to kind of beat it into our faces, and beat it in, and beat it in, and beat it in. Not working very well, is it? If you have more than one beauty blender and you have them for different purposes, please use different beauty blenders for everything because you don't want to like smear the shit around too much, right? Alright. This actually does not look half bad. Alrighty. Now for the hard part. So you do want to use the pointed part for near your eyes because that's just apparently what you're supposed to do. So since I have all my foundation on this side, I'm going to be using this blanker side to get around my eyes as far as the concealer goes. I don't know if that's right. I'm just turning myself white. More blending and blending and blending and blending and hating it and blending and hating it and blending. So make me Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star, teach me how to do makeup. I don't know what I'm doing. And I know I haven't blended that in completely, so just bear with me because my face is shaped weird. I would love to do my sister's makeup one day. One of my sisters. Sisters, if you're watching this, let me do your makeup. Let me practice on somebody other than myself. I'm getting better. somewhat. Okay. So now that that's done, we're going to take this diamond shape to get closer to the corners of our eyes, just because my eyes are shaped so funny. So we're going to take this, we're going to get it wet, damp, rather. Squeeze all that excess water out. Okay. And we're going to get closer to the corner of our eye. I've got dog hair in my beauty blenders. That's fucking fantastic. Alright, and you want to just have all of that. I've got stuff in this eye. Yeah, the most pain in the butt thing about makeup is you keep getting stuff like in your eye, which is not good for your skin, or your eyes rather. So, okay. So we're gonna finish up everything that we have to do as far as creams go before we go with the oh, and this one I got off of Wish too. So if you guys want this, like $1 plus $1 shipping, it does take a month to get to you depending on where you live. But it's a $2 beauty blender and it works just as well as a $20 beauty blender. I feel like it's made my eyes, my circles darker or like deeper somehow. I need a ring light. I need James Charles aesthetics because I don't have it. Okay. Good enough as far as that stuff goes. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take something that I usually don't use very often. Now this is supposed to be a highlighter and contour all in one. Again, it's from Wish. So I wouldn't trust everything you find off of Wish. Read the reviews, make sure it's good. And some people will say, oh, I just got the mail, but haven't used it yet, but 5 stars. I'm like, why are you going to give it 5 stars if you haven't used it? You don't know what it is. So I have accidentally used this before as concealer. Doesn't work the same. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to put in all the places that you would highlight, which is the highlight. We're going to contour first because I can't do highlight then contour. We're going to do contour first. We're going to take this thing here. We are going to take a fishtail brush from Danielle Creations. I'm going to paint it on there because for some reason this works a hell of a lot better than just smearing the shit on your face. Alright, now I'm going to take this. I'm going to put it into our cheekbones. Make our cheekbones pop. And I'm not putting on very dark because we're just going to pat it into our face here in a second anyways. I'm not going down as far as I usually do because you want to stop like right where your cheekbone goes back up for whatever reason. Okay, now I'm just going to put this into our forehead as well. You don't want to keep applying it to the brush because you don't want to have like an excess amount of product on your face. Okay. And now we're going to do it along the jawline. I know some people like, connect it here. I'm not going to. You can if you do. I'm not going to. Because like I said, I got nowhere to go today. And I'm just bored and lazy. So now I'm going to take it to my nose. Before I forget to do my nose. That's probably too far up there. The only problem with this big of a brush, using it on your nose, is it gets way up there by accident sometimes. We're just gonna connect it in the front here. Okay, let's. All right. Now we're just gonna take it along our jawline. Sure. Why are we doing this? Why is this a thing women do? Or makeup people do? Why do we do the jawline? Okay. And you want to hide whatever double chin you have. Because, you know, let's forbid the fucking media knowing we have a double fucking chin. And I like to bring it up just slightly to like blend it into my chin a little. So it's like all. Sure. Why the fuck not? Okay. Whatever I want to contour. That's where I want to contour. And we're just gonna take this fucking thing. So I didn't use the bottom part of this yet. So we're gonna just take this diamond one and just start smashing it into our face. And see, I still see the shadows in the shadow, but when I'm in the light, I can't see it at all. It's probably a good thing. I need to get the stamp again. Don't worry, guys. There'll come a time where I'll know how to edit this stuff, so you won't have to sit here in silence with me. Okay. So we're gonna just kind of blend everything in. I mean, so far, this is working a hell of a lot better than it usually would. You guys can still see like the 3 little pimples that I have up there. Those aren't going away, guys. Sorry. Alrighty. Now that we're all blended in, we're going to do our eyebrows before I forget. So I don't pluck my eyebrows that often. I should, because I do get some stray hairs. I have PCOS, meaning I have a hair growth gene. Not gene. What is that thing called? Hormone. I have a hair growth hormone that that's higher than what it should be. I mean, it's almost, man level. So my eyebrows are very, they grow excessively. So I have these little strangers down here. We're just gonna ignore them for a minute. And we're gonna use, this is e.l.f. I think this color is coffee. Who the fuck knows? We're gonna just kind of see, some people go past their eye shape. I kind of go with my eye shape. Just around like the edges of it and everything. If you get outside of your eyes. Sorry, I'm trying to get these little strangers up in here without actually getting my skin. I'll do the same thing with this side. Don't know what's going on with my voice. Alright. And I'm gonna be just shaping this eyebrow. Whoops. That's alright. Shaping this one. as well. Now my eyebrows do not curve the same way, so we're just gonna kind of go with whatever shape they decide to be that day. Because this one over here is always fucking changing. Some days it'll be an arch, some days it'll just be fucking curved. This one over here just kind of does its own fucking thing. Alrighty. This one definitely looks thicker than this one. So we're gonna fix that. We are going to take this brush right here and we're going to dip that just slightly in water. And we're going to blend out our eyebrows. I'm just gonna take this brush. I'm just gonna kind of go with it like so. I think I have some kind of, maybe not. If you have some kind of cloth, use it to like get the access. Oh, that's right. Here's my beauty blender. So we're just gonna take this and we're just gonna slightly, just very easily dab it over to catch any excess water. Same thing with this side. I'm not left-handed, so we're gonna attempt this. And we're just gonna kind of go with it. And then this will smear any color back through it. So we have to do less work. And again, getting our damp beauty blender and just kind of soaking up all of the excess water. Okay. Now what I like to do is take this other side of the comb and just kind of comb it back down because we don't want any strangers hating our eyebrows, right? So isn't that what this is all about? Fucking whatever the fuck the strangers think of us. Now again, my arches are different, so they're not gonna look the same. Excuse me, I don't know what's going on with my throat today. As you know, my hair pinned up like this and just being all weird, I look like a clown. Sorry guys, I really don't know what's going on with that. So we're going to conceal the bottom of our eyebrows. So if we fucked up anywhere or have any strange hairs, we can cover it up. I don't know. I watched James Charles do this, so now we're gonna do this. We're just gonna kind of trace the bottom. Ooh no. Oh no. We're gonna do the same thing with this side because fuck it, this is what James does. And if you're a beauty guru, you must know what the fuck you're doing, right? Okay. So I'm just gonna very easily take the same little tip right here of this beauty blender. I'm just gonna very, very carefully blend that shit in. Did that work? Am I doing this right? Have I learned how to do an eyebrow? That's the wrong guy. Close. Alrighty. Guys, I think I did it. I think I did it for once. Okay. That's what I'm doing. Next is highlighter. So I'm going to take out a different sponge. Because, you know, I have multiple sponges. I lied. I have no more creams that I have to do. Do you know what? I might not do the powder foundation. I'm going to take this mermaid highlighter from Blackheart. I'm only tilting it slightly because it's all fucked up in here. I gotta figure out how to fix it. I'm going to take this highlighter with this highlight brush. This is my brush from the Majestic Eye and Face collection by Beauty Concepts. You know, my little mermaid thing down here that I got from Marshall's. So I've got this thing. So we're just going to slightly dip that in here. And we're going to make this pop. I don't know if y'all can see that, but So now we're going to take it to the other side. Okay. Oh, well then. Probably on one side, a little bit shinier than the other by accident. That's okay. We're going to do the nose now. So here I was growing up thinking that you want your face as least shiny as possible. And here all the beauty gurus have told me I was wrong my entire life, that you want your face to pop and whatnot. We're going to attempt this shit. I'm going to take it up to your forehead, just like right up here, and make some kind of little triangle going down to your nose and then a line down your nose. Apparently, what you want to do. I just look strange, man. I just look good on all the beauty gurus and look awful when I try to do it. I look like a shiny mess. That's right. Let's do our chin. And now around our lips. This is going to be tricky. I had a different brush over here that I was using for this highlighter. That was very thin. That was just something else. This wasn't it, was it? No, but whatever was in this isn't coming out, so this might actually be it. So I'm going to take this eyelash or eyeshadow brush. I'm going to go over the top of my mouth. Say again, anything else I'm not talking? Now your top lip is shiny as well. Now that we look like a shiny mess. Now we look like the Tin Man. Now we look like the Tin Man. We're going to move on to blush before I forget. Now I have my... I might not do this. I bought this, I might not even use it. So which one was the blush brush? Not in that one. Okay. It was the smallest one, right? The smallest one. Which one was the smallest one? Oh, that just fell. That one's small. Where's my third one? That one's... This one's the blush brush. So we're gonna take this blush brush. This is with my... It fell. This is from my Paris Hilton Beauty Brush Squad set. That is what that is. And we're going to take a blush from somewhere that I have yet to decide. Okay, we're going to dip into my Preveri palette that I got for Christmas. And we're going to take this shade over here that looks to be a little lighter. We're going to just very lightly dip that in. We're going to go in between our highlight and our contour. I don't think this is coming off, guys. It's either way too light or way too dark. Apparently, can't get it perfect. That puts a little bit of color there. I can't get this perfect, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not James Charles. Close enough. And we're just going to put a little bit on our nose because I've watched Egoraptor's girlfriend do it and I thought it was cute. So it'll give us a little bit more color back on our nose. And now I look like a who. Very shiny Tin Man hue. Now, see, but if I go into the light, if I can get this to hit the light right for you guys, it doesn't look bad in the light. It just looks bad on the camera and in person. And the shadows. It looks awful. So, now that we did that, we're going to move on to... I did forget something. You're right. I forgot to put the highlighter under my eyebrows because for some reason that's what we do. So I'm going to go back in with this eyeshadow brush that I use because it's definitely smaller. I'm going to just very, very lightly take it and shape my eyebrow with it. Very, very lightly. You want it to eyebrow to pop, but you don't want it to be like sweaty pop. You know what I mean? Okay. And you can't see that at all. Perfect. Cool. That's what I was going for. Just a very subtle one. Probably I should have done the rest of my face with, but well. Okay, time to move on to the eyes. This is the part that I'm dreading the most. I'm terrified, guys. Now I'm going to get these three smallest ones out. We are going to take... This one's for eyeliner. We are going to take this brush right here. We're gonna dip this. This already has black on it, so I guess we're going with a black theme. We're gonna... Oh, that one's a little messed up. We're gonna take this and put it into our Demon Eyes. This is my Supernatural makeup palette that I got at Hot Topic. We're just gonna go with the crease. Oh gosh. And I ruined it and I need help. Perfect. Just like normal. I think I might be doing this in the wrong order. You know what? We don't want to use our fingers. Jeffree Star yelled because somebody did that, so we're gonna take our beauty blender and we're just gonna kind of like blend it off of ourselves. That looks okay, right? Now, see, a lot of looks that I've heard the Japanese like to go for is a double eyelid. I apparently already have one, which is where like your eyelid goes back a little bit more and you just have that little fold over there. That's what I have a mirror in my hand, yet I am holding my face awkwardly to use this one on the table. This is what you guys came for. Alright, I'm gonna dip back into that just the tiniest bit to get this outer part a little bit darker. Okay, next what we're gonna do, we just fucked that up. So we're going to take this right here into Angel. This is a brush that actually came with the kit. We're gonna go right underneath that and just fix up any mistakes that we've made, which would be the entire eye at this point now. All right, I'm gonna do the same thing with the other eye. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And I've just been watching Beauty Gurus for the past week. Think that's even? Okay, last but not least, we're going to take this next brush. Again, this is from my Beauty Concepts. And we're going to go in for this very light color. This isn't actually white, I don't think. It's like a very, very light color. And we're going to dip into that. And we're going to put that on the remaining part of the eye. I did all of this wrong because this does not look great. This doesn't look great at all. Okay. Not real ridiculous. We're going to go in with some weird random brush. Sure, why not? This is a blush brush, guys. We're going to just attempt to blend very carefully, blend this stuff together. Holy shit, this is working better than a smudge brush. Who would have thumped it? Either that or this is doing nothing and I'm just kidding myself around. Probably the fact that this is probably doing nothing is probably the answer. I can't blend properly, guys, so this is what we're working with here. It doesn't look terrible. This is an eyeliner brush, guys. Oh, there it goes. That's blending a little better. Maybe after I'm not using my smudge brush. Well, the smudge brush is dirty. This did nothing. So I'm just going to go back in and I'm just going to attempt to fix this with the rock salt. My mirrors are all dirty. Wait a minute. That somehow slightly saved it. That somehow slightly saved it, so we're going to go with it. Now I'm not going to go out all the way like James does, so we're just going to leave that as is. But I am going to take this brush and just very lightly paste my under eye with it. Not all the way down, just very, just enough to people see it. Alright. So next what we're going to do is we're going to take an eyeliner. I'm going to take this. This I got off of Wish. This is a Coca-Cola eyeliner. This is going to look awful, guys. I am sorry. I'm not a beauty guru. I don't know what I'm doing. Somebody help me. I'm just going to take this. And we're going to attempt go with our eye. With my eye. And back down. And I've already fucked this one up. And again, I'm not going all the way down with this. I'm going to attempt to do the same with this side. Going with our eye. Okay, now we fucked up both of our eyes. I don't know what happened, guys. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. That's what happened. Okay, if you know how to get your eyeliner better than this, please, by all means, do it. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Wait, I haven't finished that one. You know, fuck it. Yeah, we were going all the way down. Because I fucked this side up. And I forgot my fake eyelashes in the other room, so I will be right back while this is drying for a second. I'm gonna go grab them. Alright. Now I have to do something. Real quick, guys. That I've never done before. I'm gonna go bold. I'm gonna be using this one called Dramatic. It's that really, really long, dramatic one right there. Because I fucked up my eyeliner, so we're gonna try and cover up the mistakes. As you can see, this one's more pointed. This one, I don't think happened. They're never the same. My eyes are shaped too differently. So we're gonna be using Dramatic today to try and cover up those mistakes that I just made. I was about to say, well, it's glued shut. Apparently, I'm not wearing my eyelashes today. Have I used these ones yet? Put the hair all over me. In case you're wondering what brand eyelashes I use, this is the Glintz brand, Glintz, because it was cheap at Ross. Shopping on a budget for your makeup supplies. It's never a good idea. But I'm also not going to spend $1,000 on makeup. And get the glue to fucking go on it. There it goes. Now this stuff dries ridiculously fast, so we're not going to be blowing up for too long. And when I say what I mean by not too long, is really not really at all. By the time you place it on your face and get it perfectly in the right spot, it's going to be dry. Sorry guys, I can get my eyelashes right. The one side stays down, the other one pops right back up. That's going right. Sorry guys, I really am trying here. For some reason, eyelashes always seem to be the hardest fucking part. See what I meant by like it dries ridiculously fast? Probably go get my tweezers to help hold this shit in place, shouldn't I? Alright, I'm gonna give that a few seconds so that I can put it back into the middle properly, or on the end properly, I should say. I never recommend doing what I do at home, guys. My eyelash glue sucks, but apparently Walmart doesn't sell eyelash glue anymore. They sell it when I don't need it, but when I need it, they don't sell it. That's usually how it goes, though, right, guys? You know what? Let me use this thing. I'm just gonna hold this down for a minute. It's like it's fine until I open my eye. Yeah, see, the point does not like staying down on my eye. Alright, I'm gonna get the other eyelash on real quick and then we'll play with it afterwards because fuck all of this. Alright, let's attempt this again. Alright. Let's try this side. I've seen like 1,001 people on eyelashes. I think I've got it. You would think so, huh? Well, apparently. I'll not wait long enough for this fucking thing to dry. Lashes suck, guys. Alright, this one seems to be staying down. So pretty outside now. What the fuck? Alright, now my left eye is watering. Like fucking hell. Let's attempt to go back in right eye and fix it in the corner here. Alright, that's gonna have to be good enough, guys. I can't get it to go down or just stay down. So it's just gonna fucking be there and do a thing. And just ruin everything. That's what fucking eyelashes do, apparently. Just ruin your whole look. Well, so we finally got to stay down. And now this morning I want to stay down. Motherfucker. Again, you can't get it perfect. One thing or another has to be fucked up with these damn things. Maybe I just need better glue. There it goes. Now everything's staying down. Alright, now that everything is finally staying down where I need it to be and doing better. Alright, now it's time to let that dry for half a second, and we're going to go in with this white color, number 33 from the Me Now collection from Wish. We're gonna hope and pray that our eyelashes stay in place while we do this. We're gonna do the waterline with white. Can I tell you how long it's been since I've done this? Oh, fuck. I don't do my waterline very often, guys. So my eyes are watering, so I'm gonna catch it before it ruins everything else. It doesn't hurt, it's really fucking tickles your eyes. Alright. I don't know if y'all can see the white under there or not. I'm gonna do a few layers of it. Alrighty. I don't know if y'all can see the white underneath. Hoping you can. For some reason, it's always easier to do my right eye with this stuff doesn't tickle quite as bad. My eyes are watering. Ugh. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. My eyes are burning. Alright, now I want to tilt my head back. My eyes are on. I am to stop. We're almost done. That's staying down. That's staying down. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see the white underneath. There's definitely white under my eyes. This side's definitely darker than this side, though. There's definitely white under there, I promise. Okay. Make sure nothing else is backing up. Alright. Now that we have that done, it's time to do our mascara. So I'm going to use my Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme Black that I always use. We're going to kind of blend our lashes together. And try it not to die. Or fuck anything up when we do it. Why does this somehow look better than any other makeup tutorial I've ever done? Or not even tutorial makeup video. Can't call this tutorials about what the fuck I'm doing, can I? Alrighty. Okay. So, like I said, I'm not putting everything today, so I'm not actually gonna squeeze them together. Like, actually, you know what? I might go ahead and do that. Yeah, I will, but I'm gonna use this one instead. This is my red blonde one. Thank you. Anybody was wondering? Well, that might not happen. My eyelashes may be too long for this now. Yep, they're too long. Oh, fuck it. We're good. We're done. All that's left now is the lips. So I'm going to be using my Ultra Matte by Q-Best in this red shade. This I got also from Wish. So we're going to be using this. Why does this not look half bad? Why does this look somewhat decent? I'm like shiny as a Tin Man. But why does this not look half bad? My fucking lid for this is broken, guys. I'm not gonna go down like James does to like make my lips look bigger. I already have huge lips. Right. Sorry guys, my lips have this weird little point to them. So I had to make sure that I was getting that point properly. Okay. And this is it. This is the final look, guys. I'm gonna need some better eyelash glue, which means I'm gonna be taking a run to Sephora. Alrighty. So this is it. This is the final look. I know it looks awful, doesn't it? My nose is starting to run, so I'm gonna go deal with that. Without fucking up everything else that I just did. This actually looks pretty decent, if you ask me. A lot better than what I usually do as far as makeup tutorial or makeup videos go. So, with that being said, I love you guys so much. I'm gonna stretch while I say this so much. I'm gonna go attempt to do something other than just sit in my house all day. There's nothing to do and nowhere to go. So yeah, so just be in my house all day. Love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please feel free to share any of my videos with your guys' friends. I don't talk a lot in this one, and I'm really sorry, and I'm trying my best to talk more in my videos. This just did not work out that way today. Yeah, so hopefully we'll figure something out to do today. If not, I'll just be a shiny Tin Man at home. But I love you guys so much. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.